I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. I've got my eyes on you.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
All this standing around is wrong. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy. Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
Balgruuf, my Jarl. A word, if I may.
What is it?
Well, it's your son, Nelker. The boy has been acting increasingly peculiar. More so than normal, I mean. Something really should be done.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
What is it that you need?
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you,
Are those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it!
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues in the old way. All right,
You
then.
dare fight a Dunmer? Pay attention. We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least some of us are. Are you gonna let me watch or not?
You're
So
pathetic.
who's winning now?
Must have scared him off.
Hope they don't get carried away here. Great. Back to the fight.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Could you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. All right, then.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Yes. Yes. Safe travels.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no, even if you are my elder.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
See you around. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let... No.
Need something? Until next time.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he bits and baubles for sale? All crafted by the best blacksmith.
Your son chose his side and he
Finest
chose
cuts,
war.
fresh from the wilds.
Such is the way of war.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Ripe fruit and fresh... Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Do you believe this?
Remember,
Or a tender
fresh
rack
fruit
of
and
ribs.
vegetables every day.
Why, I've got him in my cellar.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Traitor, did you? You best keep your mouth shut before you do something to say.
Come on, Father. There's
Fresh
nothing more
baked
to be
loaves,
said here.
still warm from the oven.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your... business.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
What do you need, my friend?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you
All
look a
I can
little
think
sickly.
about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
The security in Whiterun. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come. Never should have come. It's nothing.
Somebody help! Someone do something!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Let's not waste any time.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted in the pod.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yes? Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the target. They appear. Use both words if you can. both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful.
Fus, Ro!
Well done. Again.
Fus, Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fus, Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.